Yeah, 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 yeah. The price I want for sure, you gon' need 3 promoters. I got the body from Jim.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Bro Up Podcast with your boy KP and your boy Joe Flo.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, man? How you been?
Been good, man. Been good, bro. I just got that second shot, man. So I was fucking dead yesterday.
Y'all niggas is guinea pigs, boy. I ain't doing
know,
it,
bro.
I ain't doing it.
No, that shit hits you something serious. No lie. That shit
everybody that's had that whole like at work, and I talk to everybody say it hits you like you get sick or like you feel like like bricks just got dropped on you or something. So
I felt like tired, bro. I was exhausted yesterday, big time.
That's crazy,
so yeah, that shit it does hit you, man.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go ahead and stray away from getting that shot
right
now. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Obviously, like I'm not against it or anything like that. I'm not telling nobody not to get it, but like for me, I'm just gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna see if y'all niggas start growing, gills off the side of your neck or extra shoulder plate or arms or something. So I'm gonna wait.
No, you're right, bro. I was doing it a little bit because of work and shit, but yeah, no, you're completely right.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna chill. Yeah, so we can get right on to it. Obviously, guys, this is season 2 of the Bro Up Podcast. We took a hiatus for a little bit, but we're back for sure. We want to start talking about a little bit more things, man. So obviously, we were real heavy in the sports world for the first season. So we kind of want to get back to, the basics, talking about everyday kind of shit, shit we talk about, between each other through text messages or stuff, that you talk about with your coworkers at work every day. So not being so sports heavy, but, still giving y'all, a little flavor, a little mix in there,
Exactly.
So obviously the NFL draft is next week. With that being said, I jumped right back into sports. So that's crazy. But yeah, NFL draft is next week. I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
Me too.
So for the first time in a long time, obviously you got a lot of teams that are favorites, but there's a lot of teams that could fuck around and win a championship.
Yeah. I think it's really gonna be all based on what Atlanta does too, because Atlanta might trade their pick. They might. Do you think they pick a quarterback?
So I don't think they pick a quarterback. I think I was watching. I think it was Colin Cowherd. He was talking about how they're real secure on Matt Ryan. Like they think Matt Ryan's the guy for the next 4 years. So why pick a quarterback?
True.
I know this sounds crazy, but Baltimore just traded their left tackle Orlando Brown to Kansas City, and so now we have 2 first-round picks. So Baltimore's real high on some guys, some pass rushers. So I can see us maybe doing something crazy and trading down. But 4, or I think Atlanta has 4, right? 4 or 5.
Yeah, Atlanta has 4. Yeah, 4. I think they have 4.
I think that would be crazy to trade that far down for a pass rusher, but you never know. I've seen crazier.
Yeah. And then I mean, because but we got
5 picks.
First. Yeah. Because I know y'all gave away y'all second, but y'all got all these, you know what I mean? Y'all got y'all got another first, another 4th, 5th, 6th, or something. Y'all have a shitload of picks now just off of that. Yeah, so and that guy didn't want to be there, right? Like he didn't want to go back to his old position.
So that's the issue. So we paid Stanley all that money, and then he, he fucked up his leg. So he's coming back to play the left tackle, but Orlando wanted to be paid like a left tackle.
That makes sense.
So you can't pay 2 dudes at like a left tackle. So.
Yeah, that's the most money. Yeah, the most money on the line.
And the crazy thing is, his dad, Zeus, was is a former Raven. So for him to leave, kind of hurts because the nigga's good, bro. He's good.
Yeah, no, he is. Yeah, so that's what the Chiefs need too, right? I mean, they needed that. They need somebody on their own line too. So,
but like I texted you earlier, bro, where are the Chiefs getting all this fucking money at?
That's the thing too, bro. Like. You're able to keep the exact same team for 2 years already in a row. I don't know, man.
And now they got him. They're gonna have to pay him like a left tackle.
Yeah. So I don't know where the money's coming from. I did see that quote though from Cheetah where he was saying, or Tyreek Hill, where he was saying that they asked for him to renegotiate his contract, and he said, "Nah."
Once you paid me, you paid me.
Yeah, once I signed, I signed.
Yeah,
that's pretty hilarious.
I don't blame them though, man, because these teams be trying to manipulate the cap. I mean, they got a ring already, so they can't never take Cheetah's ring away from them. But I mean, you either gonna win with what you got, or should I take my ring and my cash and walk away?
Oh yeah, I'll do the same shit, man.
Some people chasing the check, some people chasing the rings, and
what would you chase? I thought about this the other day.
So it depends. So I've been thinking. I thought about this in basketball, right? So a lot of people got on Melo when he took the check in New York. But you got to think smart. Like Melo said, man, it's LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh. I got to go through LeBron to win a championship. I'm not supposed to win it, or the Spurs, or Kobe. I'm not winning a championship. I might as well take this money. So if I'm in the NFL, if I play any position outside of quarterback, because they get paid already, I'm taking the money. Because your legacy ain't based on rings.
No, it is. Not in the NFL. Not in the NFL, yeah. No, you're right. I'm with you on that. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Randy Moss has no rings. And he's what, 1, 2, or 3 on most everybody's list for greatest receiver all time.
You got Dan Marino. Dan Marino's up in there. Yeah, you're right. There's
Barry Sanders, like all these running backs, they don't win rings.
Yeah, you're right about that too. Yeah,
you play defense.
LT. Yeah, no, you're right.
You play defense, you damn sure ain't based off rings.
No.
It's nice, but the only position that matters for his rings in the NFL is quarterback. They don't count rings for nobody else.
Like you got to think about too, like what Revis did, right? Revis played, got that check, did everything, and then did that 1-year deal with the Patriots.
Yep.
Got the ring left. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So you can always Shady. He got 2 rings at the end. One with
Shady. Exactly.
But so you have your legacy, but at the end of the day, do we remember Shady for playing great in a Super Bowl? No. So if he would have retired without a ring, we still wouldn't have cared.
Yeah.
We still would have been
you're right.
He's a great player.
Yeah.
So
you're right.
It just is what it is. But no, I think a lot of teams are going to look a lot different after this draft. There's a lot of teams with a lot of capital. The Dolphins still sitting there with a bunch of picks. They're going to be scary. I know they're going to be scary. I know Jerry's sitting at home right now, twiddling his thumbs. I hope he don't fuck this up, man.
No, I hope his son gets it. Like I said, because remember, his son wanted Johnny Manziel, or he wanted Johnny Manziel. It is just, I hope Steven is the one that makes the decision. I do hope Patrick Surtain II falls in our lap. That's what I really want, but we'll see.
I hope
I keep hearing this bullshit about the tight end shit. What's that guy's name?
I don't like. You got 3 receivers who are all good. You got an all-world running back. You got a backup running back who probably start on a lot of teams.
Yeah.
You got weapons. You got weapons. I understand the tight end is like a security blanket.
Yeah.
But they had plenty of opportunity in free agency to go grab somebody.
Only thing I think is if we do that, if we do pick it, we're probably trading Gallup like pretty soon, because there's no way we're going to be able to pay him, Amari, then fucking and then we'll
CeeDee Lamb.
CeeDee Lamb, and then we have an old lineman that's about to be up too. I think it's gonna be.
I think Gallup's going either way, but I just think you got to shore up the defense. Like this is a very deep draft defensively, so.
Yeah, no, for sure. We have to hit on defense.
You can't be 24th, 25th, 26th in NFL defensively and think you're about to win a championship.
No. You better have a high-powered fucking offense. You were a sure offense at that.
Well, we've seen it. Green Bay was destroying everybody all year. They get to the playoffs. You play a team that got a decent defense.
Yeah.
You got to. The defense still matters.
No, it does. It does. You're right.
Yeah. So. Yeah, NFL will be what it is. I'm excited for the draft Thursday. I think I got to work, but I'm off early, so I never miss the first round of the draft. I'll be sitting in the crib with the Ravens jersey on, ready to go. A couple of wings.
What pick do you have?
We got Kansas City in our own, so I think it's like 31 right. And then 27 and 31. Yeah, we're at the end. Okay. But yeah, gotcha. I'll take both 2 first round picks. You can't miss on that talent.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. We'll get right into it, man. So movies, we've been watching a lot of movies lately. We'll talk about the first one first, man, before we get to the controversy. But yeah, so Godzilla versus Kong came out a couple of weeks ago, about a month ago. So obviously I watched it. I'm a big kaiju fan, so I like all the old school like Godzilla and Mechagodzilla and all that. I was kind of disappointed.
Oh, thank God you said that. Thank God.
I was kind of, so it wasn't like a great movie. It is what it is, but I was kind of disappointed, man.
Same here. I was disappointed too. I really don't even, really watch them like that. I'll watch them just to watch them kind of thing. But it was fucking, it was horrible.
They let my nigga Kong get his ass whooped like the whole movie, with the exception of one fight. This nigga just got his ass whooped the whole movie, bro.
And then to get whooped, bro, but then go back and help the dude that whooped your ass, right? And then I don't know, man.
So I get why he helped, because if Godzilla go down, then the nigga's coming for you next.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
but that shit was,
but I can't say this, right? So Kong was throwing straight hands, no powers, no dragon breath, none of that shit. Yeah. Godzilla is a fucking radioactive fucking lizard.
Yeah, it's not fair. Yeah,
it wasn't a fair fight to begin with.
No, he has long range right off.
They gave this nigga a stick.
With with Godzilla's power in it. You know what I mean? Which is
so he got to charge it up for you to even use it.
And Godzilla, I mean, and Kong was knocking this fool out, bro, like laying the hands on him.
And once, so Jobo said, we were talking about it. Jobo said Godzilla arms was too long. He said he should have been able to reach King Kong.
I mean, you're right. He was reaching. Yeah. He was reaching. Yeah, I mean, that's true. And he was kicking them shits on the chin, bro.
Bro, he tried to drown that nigga in the beginning.
Yeah.
I said they're just gonna let this nigga act like a bitch to start the movie?
Yeah.
So I don't
and how big are they? Because okay, so at first they're on the boat, right? They're fighting on a boat.
On a boat.
Yeah.
In the city.
Then they're in the city, and then I was like, okay, I don't know what's going on here, man, but I don't know, dude. It wasn't what I thought it would be. I thought it was gonna be a lot better. But
I thought it was gonna be hands thrown, dog.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be straight.
We got 3 fights, and then that's that Mecha Godzilla fight. So
yeah.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give that bad boy a thumbs down, though. That's
I'm gonna give it a thumb to the side because like for me, I went into the movie not expecting much already. So
okay, I got you. I feel you on that. Okay,
it wasn't the worst like Godzilla movie I've ever seen, but it ain't the best either.
No, I mean you're right. It had some good parts.
I wish I had more hands so I can give those titties 4 thumbs down.
Oh man.
So we'll get into the next movie. The Demon Slayer, the Mugen Train movie, came out in theaters today. So I'm fucking jealous because Joe's seen it and I haven't.
Fucking fire, bro. Fire ass movie.
Don't spoil. Literal fire? Is that what he's using? Or what?
I mean, maybe.
Oh, this nigga here, dog. I can see your background.
I know. I won't spoil it. Hint, hint. But it went hard, bro. It went fucking. And what I like about it though, you know how did you finish Demon Slayer right the first season?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so how it ends and then goes straight to the movie. From the movie, it pretty much tells you a path of how the next season is gonna start.
Okay.
So it kind of just fits together, which I like.
So you gotta watch this movie to keep up with what's snapping next.
Yeah, I think so because it tells you what should happen next. Like there's a part that So.
And that's the one good thing, like, because most anime movies never are canon. They never fit in with the story.
No, and this one does. Yeah, this one for sure does. But I if you're a big anime fan, you love Demon Slayer, you love action-packed, especially like visual effects. Holy shit, dude!
Well, I tell people at work that you're a terrible gauge of anime because you only watch shonens. Like you only watch Naruto and Demon Slayer and Dragon Ball Z. Like you don't watch shit but those. But I'm gonna take your word on this one.
Promise Neverland.
But I had to get you to watch it. Like you were not gonna be like, oh, let me just watch Promise Neverland.
Was it you that got me to watch it?
Yes.
I can't remember. Oh, but then I remember I fucked up and I read all the.
Yeah, because you be wilding, bro.
Yeah, and I
started. So I know it. So I know how it ends now too.
Yeah. And then Attack on Titan, which is fucking. I finished that. I finally caught up. Finished that.
Slacking.
What's that?
It's not done yet.
It's not done. Yeah, no. Then Jujutsu Kaisen. I finished that.
You just own all the new shit that all the kids are
Fire
watching
Force,
now.
Finished. Dr. Stone caught up on.
Look at you, dog. Everything that's on Funimation, huh?
Oh well, it was on Crunchyroll too. But there's nothing else. I haven't
rich. You rich. You got Crunchyroll money. That's what. That's right. HEB pays you so you can have $9.99. That's what it is.
Josh is trying to get me on this one. The
Black
Shield.
Clover.
No, he's trying to get me on that too. But it's
another
one called. There's something about the Shield. The Shield something.
Rising of Shield Hero.
Yes, that one. He's trying to get me on that. So
yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
Basically, the dude that Shield Hero gets accused of like a crime. So he got to work his way back up.
Oh, he's okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just haven't. There's nothing yet though that's been. I don't know. What's out there? What's out? Give me something to. What's out there right now?
You old school or new school?
Give me some. I guess. You know what? I want to watch that one you're talking about with the handgun, where there's a guy.
Oh, No Gun Life. It's all right. It's a good story, but it's not like great. If you want to watch something like Attack on Titan, good, or you've already seen Cowboy Bebop, right?
Yeah. What about, I grew up on that shit.
What about
Trigun and all that?
Trigun's my shit, dog.
Yeah, Trigun's
Stampede. Yes, sir.
I just remember on Toonami every night that shit just being
It's with the Sunflower Samurai. I can't think of the name. It's like on the tip of my tongue. Fuck it. It's gonna come to me later. I'm gonna be pissed off that I couldn't remember it. But it's a really good one too. But it's like hip hop based, but it's it's 2 niggas that fight. Like they literally they hate each other at first and they come together, but it's pretty dope.
Like an Afro Samurai type of shit, or is it?
It's Afro Samurai took a lot of like their shit from them.
Oh damn. Okay, that's what's up.
I'm gonna come up with it later. I'm gonna be mad as fuck that I can't come up with this name. And it's an anime that I fucking love.
I wish they would make another Afro Samurai. Like fuck.
The story ended, so like the guy that wrote the manga, he never wrote anything else. So that was it.
Damn.
So if they make anything new, it's just gonna be random.
Yeah.
So it won't be from his
that
mind.
Shit hard.
And you know, in Japan, like if you really can't make up shit, like they stick to whatever the manga says. They may, tweak an episode or something here or there, but it's all a respect thing. You don't fuck with nobody.
Bring back Hunter x Hunter. You know what I'm saying? You can't say you don't. I don't know how you don't like Hunter x Hunter, bro. How do you not like that?
I hate that show with a passion, bro. It was so bad. It was so bad. Gon had no character development. No, I watched every episode.
No, I think, but that whole like, where he didn't even like acknowledge King one bit,
at all. They saw each other one time.
Yeah, that's so.
I was waiting for a fight, but that's literally what I was waiting for. I was waiting for a fight between them two. I knew Gon was going, get his powers and turn up, but it never happened. Like, nigga died from cancer, basically.
Yeah, it was horrible. It was. I didn't like how they did that part.
Nah, they should have did something better than that.
But yeah, I can't really think of.
Just have to bring Hunter up, huh? Yeah. Oh, Samurai Champloo. That's the name of it. That's what it's called. Okay. Samurai Champloo. It's good, bro. It's a good story.
Let me check it out.
Thank God it came up, and the visuals are great. So even Demon Slayer, you'll see a lot of like the same type of animation in Samurai Champloo. They did a really good job. But it's not old. It's probably like early. It's around the same time Cowboy Bebop, so early 2000s. It was on Toonami and stuff too, but that's a good one to watch for sure.
And I will say this too. I think this movie is just as good as how we went to go see My Hero. It's up
Two
there.
Heroes. Okay.
Yeah. It's
because My Hero had niggas ready to cry.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. So this one, same feels. That's all I'm gonna say. The same feels, man. It's good shit.
Last couple of years, you already know me, man. My favorite movie been that Broly one. I downloaded that shit. I watch that shit every time I got free time. I'm on that.
I'm not gonna lie. I watched that whole too. Me and LG were just talking about watching that shit again. So
that's my movie, dog. Hello, monkeys. I said, oh, this nigga Frieza's racist as hell, dog.
Hell yeah, bro.
This nigga racist.
Nobody says nothing. He just nobody says nothing. He just says.
I mean, regular Saiyans ain't gonna say shit. Can't none of them niggas turn Super Saiyan and whoop his ass. So
yeah.
And Goku, he too fucking fun loving and shit. He ain't supposed to say nothing to Frieza. All right, cool. So the movie with all the controversy that everybody should have just watched either last night or this morning or right now.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat.
Oh god.
So man, what'd you think? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let you go first. What'd you think, man?
That movie was the most, or I'm gonna say the biggest piece of shit I have ever fucking seen.
This nigga.
The best part of that movie was Sub-Zero and Scorpion fighting.
At the end or the beginning?
At the end. Even the beginning was good. That part was good too. I think only them fighting was good. I mean, I'll let you get a little bit more into it, no spoilers.
I think you went into the movie expecting it to be a Sub-Zero and Scorpion movie.
No, I thought they were gonna do like from like how they did the first one, like the whole Liu Kang, like bringing everybody together.
But that's the point. They didn't want to do the same. You don't want to do the same movie twice.
This shit was.
Hey, look. So fuck it. I'm gonna put a disclaimer on the.
Thank you. So we can talk about it. Perfect.
All right, cool. So I watched it this morning. I got up. My daughter wakes up at 7 like clockwork, no matter what. She doesn't give a damn who's in the house or what. So woke up at 7, put the movie on. The beginning was great. The Sub-Zero Scorpion fight as themselves was great.
Yes.
I was not expecting this nigga to kill his family like that and just freeze them in place.
Yeah.
So Sub-Zero was kicking niggas' ass the whole movie up until the end. I went into the movie expecting a B movie. So I didn't have high expectations. Like I know some people that were on Facebook like, man, I can't wait. Or like, I'm like, bro, like this movie's not going to be that great. It's a video game movie. What video game movie have we ever seen that's been great? Ninja Turtles was all right. The second one was good. Secret of the Ooze. What is Super Mario World was terrible. All of the fucking, they're just all terrible. All video game movies are bad.
Do you remember those YouTube videos they put out I think it was like 5 years ago where they try to like, hey, we're gonna do this. What's that guy's name? That black dude that's the martial artist.
Michael J. White.
Yes. So he was gonna be like Jax at one point. And they had that whole, those whole things, and they told a story. So I thought like that built it up, man. Like, so I kind of thought, okay, they had this many years, let's do something. I mean, they changed it too, right? They add a new character into this movie, which is
neither here nor there.
Yeah.
So somebody texted me about that and was like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" Like,
yeah.
So the one thing I didn't like is that they all like got their powers, right? So throughout the movie, I'm like, like you gotta unlock them. Like that don't even make sense. Like either you got them shits, you don't.
Yeah, like Jax when he got his arms, I was like,
oh, this nigga just had chicken nugs. I was saying, Sonya, like nigga, no, like. I was waiting. I was like, oh, they're gonna give him like the big arms. No, they gave this nigga like wires.
Little, like he looked like a fucked up cyborg from fucking DC and shit. Yeah,
that nigga shit was trash. And then Sonya, look, I mean, the acting was terrible.
At least the old movie they had like good actors to play that role.
But they were a little. But the good thing that I did like about this one is that they did call back to a lot of stuff. So like when he ripped the nigga's heart out and he was like, Kano wins. Like all the little quips, I thought that's pretty dope. Fatality or give me your soul. Like I was all like dope to see them bring the game stuff back.
My favorite thing was when Liu Kang kept tripping him. And he's like, is that the only move you know how to do? That was a little,
And what's crazy is everybody used to use that shit on Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, okay, that was cool that they.
And then at certain parts when they were trying to use some of the game stuff, they made it corny. Like Liu Kang's like it was just corny, Even Liu Kang, the character, was like, I was like, this nigga is skinny.
That's what I'm saying. It's like Liu Kang is that dude, what I mean? And then they made him.
He was getting his ass worked by Noob Sabat.
Yeah. Which for some reason I like. Noob Sabat was kind of dope in this.
Hey, that nigga was nice, bro. All the villains were nice, bro.
Yeah.
Melina was fucking. I ain't gonna lie, Melina was looking good.
Yeah.
I was like, who's this black girl?
They always play him pretty good. But it was just.
I think the coldest kill the whole movie is when that nigga with the hat.
Kung Lao. Yeah.
Bro, when he rolled that nigga down, that girl down, and I said, oh shit, this nigga shredding her up.
Pick that hoe up real quick. Yes, that was.
And then got his soul taken right away.
Yeah,
I said, come on, dog.
Even Raiden, man, like, just.
It was like over the top.
Yeah, it was.
You cannot come back here.
Then if you beat somebody, right, you get that little thing on you, and it's like transfers, and that's what makes your powers awaken. I don't know. It was just.
They were doing too much.
Yeah. So we'll see too. I mean, because obviously they pushed. You watched. To the end. Well, I mean, they didn't have anything in the credits, but he talked like he's gonna go to Hollywood. So obviously, there's gonna be a second one.
Yeah, they said they signed on for 4 movies.
Nice. Okay, well that's cool.
So hopefully they take the reception from this and they get better.
Yeah.
But I mean, it introduced all the characters and it introduced how the powers are gonna work.
Yeah.
It's one of those movies. The first
maybe that's what it is too, right? Maybe that's what it's too. It's a it's a building stone and stuff. I think I'm just trying to get used to too, because Scorpion's ancestor, and then that guy, and to see how that's gonna go through.
I mean, everybody's trying to make a franchise now. Marvel was very successful with it, so every series, like even you look at the MonsterVerse, we were just talking about Godzilla and them. Everybody wants to make a franchise, so I guess we'll see what comes of this Mortal Kombat one. But I'm gonna give it a B-. Like I said, B-. I'm gonna give it a B-. I know you about to give it a D. F.
I'll probably never watch that shit again. I ain't watching
it again. No, it's not a rewatch.
Yeah, it was. I'll give it a D.
But like this, I give it a. No, I'll take it back. I'll give it a C+. C+. That's how
I'm gonna give it, because you're right, because we did talk about it. It's a new franchise. They're trying to bring it back up. I'll see.
I think of it the same way I thought of what is it? Batman Begins. So it was like a good movie, but it was like all right. And then when they did The Dark Knight, that shit took off. And then The Dark Knight Rise with Bane, it was great too. So sometimes you just got to introduce everything.
Shit. Yeah, the one with Bane was fucking.
It does not matter what you think.
That
nigga was a monster, dog.
Yeah, he went hard on that shit.
Tom Hardy was a monster, bro.
Yeah, man, he played that shit to the core. But yeah, it was just I don't know, man. I just I wish they would have done a little the tournament differently.
Yeah, like an actual tournament.
Yeah, like an actual tournament.
Yeah, Goro got killed in the backyard of somebody's shed.
Yeah. So
I don't know. They got that. The crazy thing about that franchise though is they have 1,000 characters.
Yeah.
So, a couple died, and he took them back with him. So at the end,
So
we don't
you
even know if they really did. Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably not, because Sub-Zero, right? He can't. He's kind of like Scorpion in a way.
Yeah, that nigga not gonna die, bro.
Yeah. But the thing that gets me too is what do you call it? So Sub-Zero's the bad guy, I'm guessing now, right? They flip roles, I'm guessing, or
no, but it's always been like that.
Because remember though, somebody else was Sub-Zero, right?
What's that guy's because remember his like brother or something, but he was good. But the original Sub-Zero, the original Sub-Zero was an asshole. He wasn't the nigga that killed everybody's family.
Yeah, and then they fucking fuck it. I still rolling with my boy, but
so now I know. I'm Team Scorpion. That nigga said, "Remember this face."
Yeah. He put that shit back on quick too. He said
he put it on and then took it back off and then put it back on. I said,
that's what.
Just keep it off.
That part threw me off. But they're fighting though. I mean, because what's that dude's name? Joe. His name's Joe. He's a dude from the Raid.
Raid, yeah.
And then
I can't think of his name, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Like the fight scenes were great.
Yeah, his shit is top notch. So
yeah, the fight choreography was great, but I guess we'll get a better movie if we get a second one. The only thing, like you said, the only shitty part is like with especially with HBO Max. So a lot of people aren't going to theaters to watch movies. We get them, we get them for our little subscription. You wait a whole month for this movie to be built up, seeing all these trailers, and then that's 2 movies in a row that have been like, nah.
Yeah, exactly. I'd have been pissed if I went to the movies and stuff.
Hell yeah. I mean, we already spent our $15, but at least I get to watch other shit the whole month.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, so no, I'm not rocking with it. I guess we'll keep it moving. The NBA season's about to wrap it up here in a minute. Less than 20 games left for most of the teams. You got Anthony Davis coming back. I think tonight, honestly, I was going to tune in. So he's back coming off that basically an Achilles soreness or whatever, but they didn't want him to tear it. So they gave him, I think he's missed like 50 games.
Shit.
Yeah, he's missed a good amount, like 40 or 50. I think Kevin said it was 50 yesterday. So he's coming back. We'll see Braun back in a minute. So everybody's starting to slowly but surely get back in the mix. Miami looked good. I mean, we beat the Spurs ass the other night.
I feel like they keep winning.
We don't though. Every time we win a game, we lose 2.
Oh shit! Okay, I just felt like, damn, they're gonna win.
Yeah. The crazy thing is, there's a lot of injuries too. So Oladipo, who just got traded to us, out. Bellashina out. Jimmy Butler's playing every other game. So there's a lot of people like rotating around. So I think they just playing for the playoffs. I think everybody's just gonna try to make the playoffs and see what happens. But fucking Steph Curry is out of his goddamn mind. Niggas scoring 40 every night.
Hitting everything, bro. Yeah.
Don't miss. Yeah. Nigga got fouled the other night, like hard, and threw it up from the 3-point line.
Yeah, so many.
I said, bro.
Maybe we're just so used to it, right? But like his shit is, I mean, he's fucking great, bro. Like, I haven't seen a shooter like that in a minute. And there's still Clay, and Clay's been hurt for years already, but
2 years, yeah. But the crazy part is, like you just said, bro, some of these guys, we take their greatness. Like we were talking about this the other day, right? So I got in an argument with Kevin, Jovo, and myself, and we're talking about Russell Westbrook or Luka Doncic. And I'm like, y'all crazy if y'all think Russell Westbrook ain't that nigga. This nigga averages a triple-double
I would always
4 out of the last 5 seasons.
Yeah.
So how can you pick Luka, who he knew he's not even doing it yet?
Yeah.
He's just sexy to look at.
Yeah. But he's like he said, he's that new toy. But like you said, Westbrook's been doing the same stats everywhere. No matter where he go, 4 seasons, no matter who he play with. So I just, like you said, niggas, we ain't never seen nobody shoot like Steph. We ain't seen nobody got handles like Kyrie. We ain't seen nobody shoot from anywhere on the court like Kevin Durant. And we see this shit every week. So it's like, oh, that's just how you play basketball. Nigga, no. But I'm telling you, when LeBron's gone, he's gonna be missed, bro. Like that's another gen. You know what I mean? Because we went so Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. I mean, I don't even feel like KD's up there with. I mean, he's the skill level, right? Good, great. But that kind of, you know what I mean? That kind of dude, man.
Yeah, you got it. Like the people you named, Kobe and Mike, they were so polarizing.
Yeah.
People wanted to be like them.
Yes.
I've never heard anybody say, man, like, oh, I model my game after KD. Now there could be players that have, but nobody's saying that. You know what I'm saying?
Not like,
No, niggas want to do everything LeBron do. They want to have the athleticism. Yeah. They all work out. Everybody wants to get in the gym. Same thing with Kobe. Like, you want to have that Kobe work ethic. Niggas was going to Kobe's camp every year in the league.
No, you're right.
Try to learn from Kobe. Yeah. And they do the same thing with Bron. Anytime they around Bron or they, they can go to his camp or they there, and it's crazy. You got grown ass men trying to, come to you and figure out what can I do to work on my game.
Yeah, no, you're right, man.
So
you're right. So yeah,
it's like the same thing. Like Tim used to go work out with Hakeem Olajuwon a lot.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, like you got these guys that know what it takes to be great.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta absorb all that knowledge from them. But there's not too many niggas built like that.
No, not at all. Not at all, man.
That they're great.
So it's gonna be sad when once he retires, man.
I hope he just get to play with his son one year, and that's all.
Yeah, and I think that's what he's trying to do, right? I mean, that's
what they say. But you know, LeBron, man, he's trying to get that 6th ring too. He's trying to top Mike so people can shut the fuck up.
I hope he does. I'm gonna be dead ass serious. I hope he does.
I think he get one this year.
I think so too.
We'll see, but
yeah,
everybody forming super teams now. Shit.
Yeah.
And then the last thing, I mean, have you seen the bracket for the play-in tournament?
No, I haven't.
So it's a new format. So for the playoffs this year, you got your top 8 seeds, right? So 7 and 8 at the end of the season, when the season's over, they play each other in one game. Okay. If 7 wins, they take the 7th seed. Okay. If 8 wins, then the 7th seed has to play the winner of the 9 and 10 seed. Oh shit. So you could potentially have the 7th seed at the end of the season miss the playoffs and lose to a 9 or a 10 seed. What do you think about that? I think it's interesting. Yeah, I think it only works if the teams are close. Now, if you got a fucking team that finishes 10 or 12 games on the 7th seed, that's not fair. They can have an injury or niggas could get hot for a game. Yeah. You're right. I think there should have been some kind of balance. Yeah, you gotta be within, like, because in the bubble, you have to be within. I think it was 4 games or something like that. Okay, something like yeah. So the Grizzlies got a chance to play last year. They lost, but they had a chance to play. I think Spurs too, right? It was like the Grizzlies, the Spurs. It was it was a whole bunch. Yeah, so the Spurs right now are sitting in 10th. So, but you never know. Like a team like that could get hot for a game or two. And they beat that 8th seed or that 7th seed, and you right in the playoffs. The shitty part is you got to play the number 1 seed. Yeah. No, at least you win the tournament though, because you like we know you never know any year. Steph could get hurt, Clay could get hurt, LeBron could get hurt, AD, and now you didn't won the round because somebody didn't took an injury. Yep, no, you're right. But it's weird. It's just like me and Joseph were talking about. It's just like the baseball. Baseball has that wild card game where like, the last seed can play somebody and sneak into the playoffs. So more money. That's all it is. Just like the NFL had that 17th game. Yeah, the extra playoff team. More games, more money. I don't know if you've seen this, man. I know you got PlayStation. Y'all have had this game for years, but MLB The Show is finally on Xbox. So I downloaded it this morning, so it should be done because I seen y'all playing it. So when we get off this podcast, we gotta play hockey. We gotta play that. Yep. We gotta start doing all that. We kind of rediscovering our childhood slowly but surely because we did. Well, I'm honest with you, like we haven't been playing these games. No. These niggas made hockey free NHL, so we played that for like 3 nights straight, and having a fun ass time playing. And it's crazy. And then of course they made MLB The Show. It's free on Xbox and Game Pass. PlayStation niggas still gotta buy it, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Y'all say y'all better than us. But yeah, so I've been playing that nonstop the last couple of days. It's fun, bro. Me and Kevin have had some crazy games. No, the games I always thought the games were fucking fun, but. Yeah, I gotta try it out. So I downloaded it this morning, so hopefully I'm sure it'll be done. Yeah, we slowly but surely pulling you back to the Xbox side. There you go, right? Nobody has a PlayStation, Joe. Come back to the dark side. Come back to the dark side, man. Oh, yeah. You picking up any shoes this week since you were supposed to stop? Because I know every time I look on Instagram, you got a new picture. So I know I try to get the 4s right. I entered the raffle for the 4th because I've been wanting some baby blue shoes, man, and this is not hit on those. Yeah. So I did not hit on those. I've been looking at the dunks that are coming out, and then other than that, nah, man. I haven't really. So you're a motherfucking liar. Between you and Della, y'all gonna have like at least 10 more shoes in the next. Bro, she just picked up some Reacts, and I told her I was like, why don't you just wait, go up there, go to finish line, get them from KP. No, I want to get them on Nike right now. Y'all got money, bro. Y'all got money. No discount. No need the discount. No military discount. Y'all got money. So Della walks in. So Della gets a box today from fucking Nike, and these Nike React something that she got today. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'll tell you a story. I haven't hit on sneakers in about 2 years, right? So everybody knows me. Most of the people that I ever work with know I used to hit on sneakers like. Yeah, you were him for a minute. I don't know how. I wasn't paying nobody nothing. I was sitting on sneakers like crazy. I haven't hit on sneakers for 2 years. Why do I hit on sneakers for a shoe for Erica? Not one for me,
Yeah.
I hit on the dunks for her, the emerald green ones for her, and I've entered 2 raffles since then. No go.
Nothing.
But I hit on a damn size 7.5 and a dunk that I didn't even want, that she changed her mind on 3 times before, and we hit on that.
I've never hit on sneakers, right? Never ever hit on sneakers before. I always hit on finish line, but
Now
never
that's
hit this
changing.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, now everything's man. So I'm not gonna lie, man. I've been kind of anything I really get, I'll look at StockX for a little bit.
Okay.
And I was like, and then I'll pull.
Man, a lot of these knuckleheads have ruined the sneaker game, bro. So whether it's like super aggressive resellers that don't know how to take no, or they're doing too much to try to get these shoes, or people that are actually like killing or fighting or like doing crazy shit for shoes.
Bro, I've seen that. Yes.
You used to be able just to, what I'm saying, like line up, get there early, buy the shoe, be out.
And then
now, people just make it bad. So that's I mean, a lot of people in the sneaker community always shit on like the raffles. And people that really want the shoe, they should, or normal people. Like I have a couple of friends that are like, man, you gotta do all that just to buy a shoe. It's because of the bad people.
It's because of
exactly. So it's not obviously any. I mean, I work in a store. Nobody, it's nothing. Everybody knows that. I wish I could go back to the days where I could just have people line up and buy the shoes, get them out to the people that actually want them and want to buy them and wear them and rock them and fuck them up. But these ultra aggressives, like, resell. And of course, the resale game's not going nowhere. And I'm not shitting on resellers because they are a part of our business, but it just ruins the culture. That's all. It's ruined the culture, bro.
The last line that I had was Legend Blues, the 11 Legend Blues.
Well, the lows are coming back out.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. But yeah, we had a guy actually get tackled by a security guard, and then his friend tackled the security guard right outside the store. And he got this crazy ass thing, man. He got wild out there.
It doesn't make any sense.
No, yeah, it was a mess, and that was the last one they ever did that I remember at the store.
Yeah, so we tried it with the Toros, the Raging Bull 5s.
Yeah.
Most of our stores perfectly fine. Then you get to a couple. I mean, the stuff that you see on the internet, people get knocked out in front of the store over a shoe, bro. Over a red Jordan 5.
I think it was one in Chicago or New York, right? That finish line. Yeah, New York, and that guy got knocked out pretty fucking.
Yeah, they knocked him out and took his shoes, and I'm like, bro, it's not that serious, bro. If you don't got the money for it, or if you don't want to get up early enough to be in line and wait like everybody else, you don't deserve them, bro. You don't deserve them.
No, you're right.
So, I mean, it is what it is. The Jordan 11s, speaking of the ones you were just talking about, the low tops of the universities just got pushed back, man. So, Nike's fucking up right now with shipping shoes to stores. So, every company, not only the one I work for, the ones I used to work for, everybody's getting shipment so late that Nike's having to push releases back.
Gotcha.
Because they're not shipping them out on time.
Yeah, Nike's in a mess right now, man. They're definitely
in a mess. Right, and the crazy thing I heard was Adidas has some secret releases that are about to drop just randomly. So one of the first ones that they're doing, literally on Monday, they're doing a Yeezy slide, 3 colors in a Yeezy slide, just dropping randomly on a Monday.
Okay.
So Adidas is slow. I mean, they're not going to catch Nike. We're not stupid. They're not going to catch Nike or Jordan. But from a customer standpoint, I could see people switching over and being like, you know what? Adidas is taking care of the customer the way they should. This is what I want. They have it on time. I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah. You know what? One thing about Adidas, they're coming back out with, man, what is it? It's like that first Yeezy that came out. Is it the 700? I'm bad with
the 700. Yeah, the 700.
But it's like the dad shoe. It's
and that gray with a little bit of orange. Yeah.
Yeah, and the green. Like, look, I think I'm gonna get it this time.
So you want those, but Della can't get the blue and orange ones?
The blue and orange ones are ugly, bro.
But they for her, dog.
I know, but
happy wife, happy life. You know how it goes.
We'll see. We'll see.
I gotta buy shit for Erica. Erica's into Crocs, so nigga, every time we get a new color Croc in, I gotta buy Crocs. And I think Crocs are the worst looking fucking shoes on the planet. And
no, they're comfortable though, bro.
Can't do it, dog. I'm a grown ass man in water shoes. Can't do it. All right, so after some technical difficulties, we are back.
But yeah, the shoe game's crazy, man. Shoe game's crazy.
Yeah, dog. I'm over the shit. They botched the Jordan, the Hyper Royal ones. So you got a lot of people upset about that. So it's just I tried to hit on those towelies from South Park.
Yeah.
Adidas said fuck no. I entered 7 raffles and 0 shoes. So
nothing.
Shit. And I'm trying to slow down. There's some Yeezy slides coming out. I don't have a pair. I'm just gonna get one pair just to, See,
is that the red ones? The red ones?
No, not those. It's the other one. The ones that look like prison shoes.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know.
Not the foam racers.
Not the little slipper. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get a pair of those. But other than that, right now, man, I just been wasting money. A lot of money. Them Travis Scott's back there.
Those are fresh. It makes me not even want to get the baby ones just because those are fresh as fuck.
I ended up buying a pair of the off-white Prestos. I literally just been wasting money, so I really need to slow down. The Easy Slides are $60, so I ain't nothing.
Yeah,
it is what it is. I'm tired of niggas. Honestly, don't call me, don't hit me up. I'm not the plug, dog. I don't know.
I know. I get even nervous sometimes even hitting you up. I'm like, hey man, I might stop by.
I ain't chilling.
Yeah, I know.
You're my brother. That's all it is.
Yeah. And plus, we do. I mean, we've been doing this shit
since Pampers.
Yeah, for a minute, bro. For a minute.
Been doing this shit since goddamn Walls on Road, nigga. So.
Yeah, we've been. Yeah, this has been a fucking minute on this shit. So
I got it out the trenches. You know?
So you think when you ever get to that point where you're gonna start selling, or are you just gonna?
No, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I mean, a lot of stuff that I buy is stuff that I really like. So I really don't buy a lot of just random shit. If I start selling
rock
shoes,
all your shit too. I'm gonna say you rock all your shit.
Yeah, I wear everything. So. If I'm selling shoes, I'm either homeless. Yeah. I done started doing crack or something, and I'm just selling shoes, or me and Erica divorcing, and I'm trying to sell my shoes so she don't take half.
Yeah.
So that's the only way I'm selling shoes, bro. But no, right now I'm just keeping everything, bro. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I'm at 321 right now. So
oh shit. Yeah. See, and I remember being in the 3 digits, bro, and I was like, Dell was charging my ass up about that shit too. And I was like,
well, y'all got 25 kids.
Yeah, I know, that's the thing too. And I'm like, but now we just bought Jackson and Julius the Super Mario Crocs. Oh, so Mario came out with Crocs.
That's what's up.
Hey, those are fresh though.
So Erica's got Cameron in there wearing Crocs now. So I didn't even know they made Crocs in like a little bit.
Yeah, bro, little ass ones. So yeah, Jackson loves them and Julius loves them. So we got them some Mario ones.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so I'm telling you, bro, get on the Croc game, man. Just get on the Croc game, bro. They're comfortable.
Look, anybody watching this podcast, if y'all want to bless me with a pair size 11, I'll wear them. But I'm not spending my money.
I'm gonna tell Della if we get another free pair to that whole doctor thing she does. Bro, she was winning free pairs like left and right. Hey, man, shit. That's how I got mine.
Don't be telling everybody the secrets, dog. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm gonna see. But them hoes are comfortable, bro.
Joe over here, Takashi, goddamn Jose. That's your other name over here telling all the secrets, dog.
I know. I need
that. You hear that crackling? The Fed's listening, dog.
Just bleep it out. We'll bleep it out.
It ain't gonna be as bad as that time you tried to bleep Kevin.
Oh, I know. That shit.
Niggas had their headphones on trying to watch it. Yeah. That shit was crazy.
Hey, speaking of Kevin, Josh had put that video.
Bro. I'm gonna put that video on here for y'all to see too.
Oh my god, I was fucking crying.
Childish, dog. It's childish, dog. It's childish. Well, all right, man. That's been another episode of the Bro What Podcast. Yes, season 2 starting off with a bang.
Yep.
But yeah, we'll get more guests on here. We had some fuck nigga flake out, fall asleep on us. So
done with that fool, bro.
He may never get another episode ever again. That, he treats this podcast like it's like an off day or something. So it is what it is.
I'll let you know if I show up. Kind of, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah. Like he Birdman coming into the Breakfast Club. Are we finished? Or are we done? Like no.
Yeah. That's what he literally did.
Yeah, that's how he did it.
That's what he did.
It's all right, dog. It's all right. Yeah. But no, that's been another episode. Just like every other day, man. Go ahead, like, subscribe, comment. Let us know how we're doing. Facebook, Instagram, our personal Instagrams. Hit us up. Any ideas? Let us know. Yep. Appreciate you guys. We'll see y'all next time.
Peace.
I'm in New York counting money, yeah. Ain't the same man, but I'm stunning, yeah. One of these boys wanna love me, yeah. Now wifey didn't know love be dubby, yeah. Yeah, woo, yeah, yeah. Let's go. Bitch had an X stain on her jeans. I know she fucking with others. Yeah.